What is going on, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Alrighty, taking a look here. What are we doing? I don't know how the hell I have this much energy, but somehow I do. Um, Taking a look here right now, looking at this 5 minute, we did high key just shift bearish, like high key. All right, let me see what I can snipe here. When you know the bag is large, when time was hard, it's pitiful. How you go big when we extra large? All right. If I see a close below 650, I go short. I'm a rock star with no guitar. Lambo Avatar. With some pros. I need to get an iced out watch. Main reason why I haven't. I feel like it's too and don't take this offensive what I'm about to say. But I feel like it's too like I can't get canceled for saying this. But it's just too like niggerish in a way. Like I don't know. But eventually, if we can get like a factory diamond dial watch, I'll get an iced out watch. All the aftermarket shit I would never buy. But hopefully we can get this set up here in the next like 5 to 10 minutes. We only got 26 minutes left in the market here, so we need to see the setup ASAP, like ASAP, ASAP, like right now. Can go big on big. All right, we're about to take these puts here. Shit, I gotta actually have to hurry up. Um, 65.95s, 65.95s, yes, 65.95s. Um, or we keeping new 65.90s, either or. Pretty much, we just need to wait for this close. Whenever I see a 5 minute or a 3 minute close actually below 650, I go short. In order for me to go long, I would need to see a close back above 653. All right, so whichever one of these triggers our setup. All right, filled here at 2.3 on some 65.90 puts. 65.90 puts. I boss my left wrist on faucet. Oh, hundreds. We need to see the follow through. ASAP. Stop losses are closed above 53. 653. If we close back bullish, I'm going down to the lower time frames to trade. 5 minute, we do not want to see a close above 53. Close above 53, we flip back bullish. Take a look at NQ, because honestly, we did trade. NQ ain't really looking much better. But I guess NQ technically never shifted bearish, but we'll see. We got 13 seconds left. They don't want to see a close above 53.50. And we close directly at it. Yeah, it's letting me know we're going to see some fucker here. Basically, just need to see sellers come back in. We actually need to get a 5 minute close, I guess, below 60 or 650. We got like a 3 minute close, but the 5 minute, as you can see, closed directly on it, and it's looking a bit choppy on the lower time frames. Technically, the 3 minute did shift bullish. 5 minute, no confirmation. Should look like it wants to launch. It's really all dependent on this 5 minute close here. 5 minute will tell us everything. Still 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in this 5 minute close. If the 5 minute close above 53, it flips back bullish. Technically, we didn't get a 5 minute close below 650. But it is what it is. It's too late now. So let's just see if we get the follow through. If we actually get the 5 minute close below 650, it shit dumps. I really don't expect much. Just based on his price action, we're clearly just going to consolidate. Probably expand during Asia session tonight. I don't really think we expand crazy at close. Basically, if you look at like the hourly time frame, pretty much we're just stuck between this range. We're not going to take our data as high, and we're just not going to take our data as low. So at this point, we're just going to consolidate in this range. So technically, even at 2 minutes bullish, 2 minutes bullish, 3 minutes bullish, 5 minute indecision. Hourly bearish, daily's bullish. Basically saying the market is not in unison. A simple way to know what an A plus setup is look at the charts, and if all time frames are in unison, there you go, A plus setup. That simple. If 1 minute's bearish, 5 minutes bearish, hourly's bearish, daily's bearish, there you go. Everything's in unison. The fact that the hourly's bearish and the daily's bullish automatically makes this like a B setup. Oh wow, my mic has been muted. That is wow. I stopped out of shorts and I'm flipped long. I'm in some 6610 calls. Maybe, maybe. And I'm trimming there for 77%. I'll take that. And we're back green. Well, we've been green, but I definitely gave back way too many profits. I guess nobody heard me say that because it might have been muted. But yeah, before I took this long, I was only up like 585 because I gave back way too many fucking profits. But hey, ha ha ha, look at us go now. And that's all that matters. I think too many traders focus on the wrong things. Focus on how you end the day green every day. That's my sole priority. Every single day I get into the market, my only goal is how can I end the day green. You got to think about it. So like I read this book. What is it called? I'm looking at it right now. Actually, 12 weeks a year. 12 weeks a year. Cool book in terms of like ideology wise, but I would say bad. What the fuck just happened? How did like what is going on? Like how did this just close? And this is why we're not ready to launch yet because of like dumbass bugs like this. But yeah, so reading that book 12 weeks a year, great book. But like I said, I think just bad ideology essentially. And I've noticed that if you focus on your day-to-day task, like okay, what do you need to complete for today, and just focus on that, you will succeed in the long run. All you gotta do is win like 3 days out the week, and you will succeed. It's that simple. It's like dead, that simple. Um, I don't know what the hell just happened with this glitch. Not really sure. Should probably call Kevin on that. Probably should. Like, like what? Like, how do you just like what? That makes no sense. Like, no sense. Ooh, okay, I gotta fix this. Hey, major bugs, major bugs. You can just pull up my live stream, literally rewind it like 30 seconds. I just like executed like a SPX long out of nowhere. The shit just closed the trade. It just stopped updating. Um, please fix that ASAP. As soon as the bugs get fixed, the sooner we launch. Oh wow, this man didn't even hear a word I said. So yeah, if you pull up my stream, pretty much there's a bug, like if you just rewind it like 3 minutes, was just an SPX long out of nowhere, the shit just glitched and it like just stopped updating the position.
Hold on. Is it updating the market data?
Nah, like the shit just stopped updating. Like literally just stopped out of nowhere.
The
Like,
the
like the open
the
position.
market data doesn't open?
The open
Doesn't
position just stopped. It literally just stopped working, stopped updating, was doing nothing.
interesting.
Yeah.
So actually I can just go and see, wait. What's your email again?
ZeusTradesLLC@gmail.com.
Okay. Let me just go get the recording because it records everything.
All
So
right.
I can just go see exactly what happened.
Perfect. And then you can see like the visual example if you just pull up my stream. It's probably gonna get copyrighted because I've been playing music on stream, but
Yeah, I see 30 clicks 3 minutes ago.
yeah,
And you're still on it. So would you say about 3 minutes ago it happened?
sure, I guess. Maybe.
Okay, I'll take a look at your recordings. But I'm literally in a position. Fine. So maybe
Yeah.
it's just one.
So it's every bug that you fix, another one is caused.
Yeah.
So if we could tackle some of these bugs with the last 10 minutes before the market closes, so hopefully we can have a flawless product tomorrow.
Okay. Let me check to see what the load is before I do anything.
All right. Sound good? You want to give me a call back at close? Let me talk to chat real quick.
Sure.
Wrap up the stream, and I'll call you back in a bit. Talk to you, brother.
Alright, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty, and that is the main reason why we haven't launched yet. Like I'm focusing on making sure that I bring you guys the best possible product. Um, and within that, I want to make sure that there's no bugs whatsoever, like flawless. And as you guys just saw, there's still bugs that need to get kinked out. So yeah, once all of these bugs get fixed, we're essentially ready to launch. And I can even kind of show you guys a little bit of the dashboard here. It's actually pretty damn clean. The whole team kind of snapped. Like everybody collectively as a unit came together. It's a powerhouse actually. Mm, 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 mm. The music voice is loud. Oh, my apologies if the music is too loud. My apologies, my apologies. I'll actually just turn up my audio here so you guys can hear me over the music. But to stay green for 3 days, do you trade one SPX or SPY? So essentially I take one winning trade in the morning session. I'm giving you guys the blueprint. Like take notes. Like I ain't gonna be educated much longer. And those of you that got access to my education, consider yourself blessed. Because you never need to think about $1 again a day in your life. But I'm gonna give you guys a game right now. I need to start recording these. I need to start taking Instagram a little more serious because I do drop a lot of game on these lives. Um, but listen, so I focus on taking one winning trade in the morning. Right, morning session for me is from 9:30 to about 11. About 11 o'clock, that's my cutoff time. That's where I want to be done trading. Why? Because I know that's my strong suits. I know any trade from 9:30 to 11, even if I lose the first trade of the day, I know I'm bound to win at least one trade in that window. All you need to do with good risk management is win one trade. That's the part that traders don't really understand. It's like most of you guys are fucking degens and then wonder why you keep fucking blowing your ports. And it's like, well, you're a fucking degen. So what the fuck do you expect, right? It's kind of like a fucking gambler going to Vegas and they throw in a fucking 100,000 and they only got 100,000 to the name on black and then they lose it all. That's how people are trading. So it's like, hey, if you focus on the number side of trading and you understand that, hey, if you aim for a 2-to-1 risk to reward, right? And you lose the first trade and win the second trade, you are profitable on the day if you stick with a consistent position sizing. Now, that's another conversation. But as long as you stick to a consistent position sizing, all you need is one winning trade in the morning and you're good to go. And then what I do personally is with profits, I trade SPX Power Hour. I think a lot of people think that I just trade SPX Power Hour as like, like my bread and butter setups. Not the case whatsoever. SPX Power Hour is literally risking profits and saying, hey, can we take our $1,000 that we're up on a day and turn that into 2,000? That's how I see SPX. And there's also a bottom line. Like the calls, or no, my apologies, the puts, the first puts position ultimately got stopped out perfectly fine. But that did bring my profits on the day down to $565, right? At one point, I think it was up like 1,700, 1,800 on SPX from the calls we took this morning. So yeah, I gave back a lot of fucking profits. Like way too many, bro. Way too much profits. And then right now we're ending the day up $1,295. So does that make sense? I hope that was clear. How many points you give to either lose or profit on a side? So that comes down to risk management. But I do want to share something before everybody starts dropping off because I know the market sure is about to get closed here in a second. Um, but I'll answer your question. Like literally in 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. All right, so what screen is this? Hmm. Did that work? I have no idea what the hell I just did. No, that did not do it. All right. But to answer your question, another question: how many points do you give to lose? So I focus on the charts, right? I focus on the charts. Everything is based on a level, like everything I do. It's all based on a point of interest, essentially. Like to make it even in simpler terms. Um, shit, I'll do the 3 trades we took today. I'll show you all of them. All right. So we went long here. It was really off of NQ, not ES, but we took SPX and it just happened to work out. I don't really recommend doing that because sometimes the market is like not in sync to where ES is stronger than NQ or NQ is stronger than ES. Like whatever you're trading, I would actually suggest you focus on that chart. But today it worked out in our favor. But essentially, we went long basically off of this 5-minute range here. Once it retested, we went long. If price had closed right below 497, I would have been stopped out. PT was 650. There you go. So as long as your chart displays a 2-to-1 risk to reward, that's all I care about. Now, the thing is with options, there's a lot of variables to really consider. A good example would be time, right? So it's like, yes, this is a 2-to-1 risk to reward, And it's great if you're trading futures, but let's just say you're trading options and hey, the market just chops all day and doesn't hit TP till what would this have been? An hour later after entry. Um then obviously in terms of like risk to reward, looking at the contracts or the percentage gains, obviously wouldn't be a 2 to 1, but I just focus on the charts. The charts will essentially tell you everything. Um and then we went short here once the 5 minute closed below this range. And honestly, it was kind of like premature entry because the level was kind of based on the 5 minute, but I took the short based on the 3 minute, and that's why I got stopped out. Then flipped long, made like 83% in a matter of like a 3 minute candle, and then basically because price closed above 653, and then once price closed back below 650, now we're getting this effect. So essentially, every single bar close will tell you what the market is going to do. You just have to be patient enough to wait for it. I hope that makes sense. Yes, no, maybe so. But overall, phenomenal day. Um, Amazing recovery as well on Circle. Phenomenal recovery actually. Yeah, we'll probably be in the money at open tomorrow. Kind of the way it's setting up. And I like this little aftermarket price action that we're kind of getting here. So yeah, wouldn't be surprised that we wake up. Circle is essentially at its PT. You got PT1 wherever the hell that just was. So PT1 would be 128.50. PT2 is 130. But overall, amazing day. I will send some updates out to the community, maybe on social media. I don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, we should be launching, hopefully at least soft launch options funding this week. Hopefully, I can kind of show you guys a little bit, just a little bit, just a little sneak peek. Can't show too much. That's Claude Code. Where is this? Google Chrome, Google Chrome. Make sure this is the right Chrome. This is the right Chrome. So this is what the platform kind of looks like right now. There you go. Little sneak peek. To log in, your dashboard. If it updates, this is what your dashboard would look like. Still some things that got to get kinked out, but this is what your dashboard would look like. I know, very elegant, classy. I know. Um, I wonder if this trade just updated. Okay, so this trade did just update, but okay, so I'll get the devs to work on that on the back end because this should have been updated in real time. But yeah, building a business, building a financial company, building a prop firm, building, yeah, just building in general. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But the payoff will be worth it, and I know it's gonna help a lot of people. So I'm just making sure that the bugs are fixed, everything is flawless for you guys. Making sure that it's a product that personally I would use and not get pissed about it if a bug was to happen. So that's pretty much what we're ironing out right now. But yeah, be on the lookout. I'll make some socials and things of that nature here today. Um, but yeah, everything is pretty much ready to go. We just got to fix the trading platform to make sure there's no bugs. And once there's no bugs, we'll launch. But overall, amazing day. Appreciate you guys coming out. Appreciate you guys asking questions, taking the initiative, to actually change and aim to be self-sufficient. So proud of you guys. Pat yourself on the back. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Take care and have a blessed rest of your day. And enjoy life. Enjoy life. A lot of emphasis on enjoying life. Take care, everybody.